welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Up next, the Raptors taking on the Heat. For the Raptors, their sights were always set on the playoffs this year. They've played their hearts out to get here. Now they're ready to make a statement. Heat, Raptors, the NBA playoffs start now. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. And for Miami, Tyler Hero is out there with PJ Tucker. Then there's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. You take a look at Miami. And here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Pocket six. Over Tucker. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Westbrook, that's good.
More power of Westbrook shown there. Not many guys can finish through contact like that.
Van Vliet on the wing. 13 feet out. Excellent D there from Hero.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just kind of shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's Butler on the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Driving inside. Hero finds Butler. Right side Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. Four to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. On the take. Oh, power down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And here's Westbrook on the arc. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 1. And we'll get the... And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. Van Vliet against Westbrook. Van Vliet misses. Van Vliet's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Oladipo. It's slapped in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
1:27 left to play in the half. Van Vliet against Westbrook. And he's going for the oop. Achua with the dunk.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Greg, they are connected. Oladipo outside. No good on the 3. Toronto trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Hero. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Now here's Achua. Van Vliet outside. Achua with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Butler passes to Westbrook. Hero on the wing, guarded by Trent. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And there are guys that stop on the dime and shoot, but Russell stops and rises up. No way to challenge him there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Oh, they get a hand on it. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. They hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Heat?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's the They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Their defense has been dismal around their points. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the rock room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close.
Again as we return to our coverage of round 1. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Tyler Hero. And it's Tucker in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lead on the wing. Unload 13. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper on time, on target.
Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets him there first.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Inside. And Butler with the block. Raise up on the wing. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Right outside. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Barnes. Checked by Tucker. 16 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Westbrook pass to Hero. Westbrook against Trent. 11 feet out. Here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. And Oladipo with the basket. On the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Barnes. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Westbrook, the pass to Butler. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 6 points.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He was a talented scorer. Really heads up the play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
From deep 3-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes and what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. It's all for the Raptors right now. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Westbrook pass to Hero. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Westbrook outside. Over Van Vliet. Westbrook can't hit.
Coaches know empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. His playmaking is something to watch. Throwing that pass right in there.
Butler passes to Westbrook. Hero with it. To the wing, right side. Oladipo outside. And that was the assist by Westbrook. The Heat lead by 8.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And Siakam, here we go. That was no good. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Oladipo finds Butler. And that one top score. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, until that point a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage to the side.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm, going inside, and the basket by Mikhailo.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, totally on display.
Clinton's shot is off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And here's Tucker, guarded by Young. Counting.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you gotta enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
And that one falls for Westbrook. They get the win, and they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire TK crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Burning belly, the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Wearing the belly, the beast is deadly. Right there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when you're brethren. Who's in love with it? Still rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Get David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. D.A., it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside form, it's Barnes in Siakam. Hard spot is filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Heat, Oladipo is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Tyler Hughes. And it's Butler at the center position. If you look at Miami, Van Vliet on the wing. And it's Miami For three, Westbrook. Barnes grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. The offensive rebound. Siakam, that's good.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Butler passes to Westbrook. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Barnes against Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Westbrook. Van Vliet to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hero from long range.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Barnes. And that does it for the first quarter. Miami ahead, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. As we get going here in game 2. And let's quickly put it down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Russell Westbrook out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Butler at the front, roaming the bench. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Now, here's Chris. And by Oladipo. Lock up 2 there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim at the end. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. 1:22 left in the first half. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. Throw on the wing. Back to Butler. Doesn't go for it. And Toronto will come the other way to the inside. Here's Van Vliet. Good shot there and it's off target. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oladipo against Anunoby. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Here's the pass to Tucker. Puts it up from 12. And he drops that one in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Van Vliet. Westbrook with the nice D there. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
They follow
followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
They're running the offense beautifully in this one. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was back.
Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression. He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Miami leading by 8, setting the floor for the Raptors. Hard spot filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for Nick Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in a 5-3 spot. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's to Barnes. Now here's Trent. And Vliet kicks to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. That one, no good. And he's on 35 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Hero finds Westbrook. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Victor Oladipo. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 14. Passes it to Van Vliet. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Big ball movement here by the Heat. He kicks it to Oladipo. Van Vliet against Westbrook. The pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's trail by 17. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. To stop the run. Siakam left side. Pass to Anunoby. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. And the last second attempt doesn't fit. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter. This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. A moment now to reset the lines. Up to us by Gatorade. All queued up here for the 4th quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hero out there with PJ Tucker. Then it's Butler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Miami leading by 17. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Hero. And another shot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling cutting out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Heat.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team next to me after that, this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the Heat.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Hero passes to Westbrook. Up there at the elbow. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business. They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's VanVleet. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive back.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game. They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And Tucker kicks to Hero. Butler feeling out of it. Three-pointer. Can't connect. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't that great big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is stunned by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works. I think we got a bunch of powerful guys, but that's not really how hard we got to play. On the road at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Rick Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports group, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. The city lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from the place known as Hollywood North. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Russell Westbrook. Tyler Hero is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the center. And for the Raptors, VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. You take a look at the Raptors. It's Toronto. VanVleet against Westbrook. Outside Ananobi. Pass to Trent. With the 10-footer. And that one's long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Outside Tucker. Knocks down the triple.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's Van Vliet, pounded by Westbrook. Van Vliet misses. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Trent, that's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Trent, pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's blocked by Butler. Down low. Here's Tucker. Hey, slammed up by Tucker.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Miami. Stolen by Hero. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Westbrook. Tucker with the ball. 5 to shoot. Oladipo left side. And the basket is good.
This game's taking on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Siakam for three.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Sinks out after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now? The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Trent against Oladipo. Van Vliet outside. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Hero. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Now the Raptors with it. Trailing by 13. Pass to Anunoby. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
He gets it in there. Oladipo's got 6.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Van Vliet misses. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Van Vliet against Westbrook. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Give him 8.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Van Vliet outside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Heat. They lead by 18. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Heat, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
First of all, where's the intensity on the team? At least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
In our coverage of this first round. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks that morning.
You know, as a coach, you preach good shots on the field, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got P.J. Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Butler in the center position. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, because it's not basketball like you. But then we understand that you shoot on a shot ready, jumper in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
I don't know. And now
his increased playmaking ability has been on display.
Butler with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Now we'll go to the Raptors.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Young, he's checked in for Anunoby. Siakam against Butler. It's Siakam with the drive. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Driving in. Westbrook, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Van Vliet on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's hand and his ability to operate in this game, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
To Oladipo. Inside. And Butler to the bucket on the assist from Oladipo. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's exactly what you want right there. Jimmy Butler being aggressive on the interior.
Here's Barnes. They get it back. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat up 19. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spot. Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Toronto. And the shot goes.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. To the inside, Tucker. Hey, slammed up by Tucker.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
Pass to Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Barnes. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Van Vliet.
Mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Here's Barnes. Following the bucket by the Heat. Over Tucker. No good off the back of the rim. And so here is Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Butler over Barnes. And Miami again with the bucket.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, finishing through contact is a skill, and Young is showing real grit, powering through the defense.
Butler into the lane. On the money.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Hallie LaForce, Brent Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
Not just make it, stack it.